On today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to install a set of seat extender brackets from extendmyseat.com. The car that we're going to be working on today is a 9th generation 2015 Honda Accord 4-door.
Now, as you can see on this model of Accord, the front seat comes to about right there between the C and the O on the Accord right here. That's just not far enough for people that are over 6 feet tall. Inside the box, you should have 2 brackets if you ordered 1 seat extender, 4 brackets if you ordered 2. You should also have 4 bolts for each seat as the included hardware, and also a card giving you web links to the PDFs for your particular car. To make doing the job a little bit easier, I'm going to be removing the front and rear floor mats to give me a little bit better access to the seat bolts. Now you want to move the seat all the way to the rear, and we're going to take out the bolt there and the bolt there. It will require us to use a 14mm socket. The bolt will come with a washer. Lay that aside, do not lose the washer. Same bolt, lay that aside. Now slide the seat all the way forward so that we can get to the plastic cap and trim piece that covers up the rear bolts. When removing the trim pieces, many people make a mistake of trying to pry this piece off to get to just the bolt. The trick on this is to grab each side of the trim piece, pull it out slightly, and push down. Same thing on this side, push down. And the entire trim piece will come out as one unit. You'll notice the clips on the inside kind of point upwards. They grab onto the side of the rails. Again, pull this out slightly, push down. Pull this side out slightly, push down, pull back, and the trim piece comes off in one piece. This gives you access to the bolts there and there. As with the front, the rear bolts also have a washer. Please don't lose that. Now, after removing the brackets from their packing material, you'll notice that one bracket has a lip on one side and the other bracket has a lip here on the other side. It is important to get these in the right orientation. The lip or channel that's here needs to be on the inside portion of the seat. So this will be the inner bracket, which is closest to the console. This bracket will be closest to the driver's door. Now that we have all 4 bolts out of our seat, we're going to slide the seat all the way to the rear again, and then we're going to slide our brackets in here while lifting the seat up. The brackets will bolt to the floor, and then we'll do that on both sides, and then the seat will bolt on top of the bracket. Alright, so as you can see, I've slid the brackets underneath the seat, and the seat is sitting, I've got no bolts anywhere yet. The seat is sitting on top of the brackets, and you can see how much room we've got with the seat all the way forward. Before it was here, and it will be approximately here. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take our factory bolts and put very loosely a bolt in the front. I'm going to slide the seat up a little bit and then put a bolt in each side of the back. So I've got the seat just hand tight, or the seat brackets, the front and the back. Next, we're going to take the factory supplied bolts from Extend My Seat and put all 4 bolts they've supplied to bolt the seat into the bracket. Once you get all 8 bolts hand tight, then go ahead and start tightening up the bolts on the extend my seat brackets and the 4 bolts that go on to the seat itself. Work your way around, making sure that the seat slides very smoothly. If everything is tightened properly, the seat should slide just like it did before. Now once all the bolts are tight, go ahead and take your trim that you've got on the back and just put that back on. It'll cover the bolts up just like it was before. And now you are done. Okay, now with the extend my seat brackets installed, remember before the seat came to about between the C and the O. Now it's way out here. So that is a good almost 6 inches. Now I'm 6'4", and I have tons of leg room. In fact, I don't even need this all the way back. That's probably more than plenty. Before, it was about right here. Now, I got plenty of room.